help?
I didn't call you.
Right, but you're hanging out at our gate, so are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, cool. Why don't you guys go ahead and get back to work then?
So you say you don't need help?
I believe I did just say I didn't need help.
Okay. Well, do me a favor.
I'm not doing you any favors. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Jamie, badge 479.
Your name and badge. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Move out of the way. You need to move out of the way.
I'm not in the way. Can you not pull in? I'm standing on a curb. Can you not pull in without hitting a curb?
Sure,
let me know.
You're on a curb that's painted ready to get out of
Which means I can't park here.
Yeah, and you can't
I'm not in a car. I'm on my feet.
but you can't stand there blocking.
I'm not blocking your gate. Look it, guys. Am I blocking the gate? I'm way on the side here. Is there a gate being blocked? He can pull right in. All right, guys, here we go with the harassment.
No, it's not harassment. We have cars that need to pull in.
They can pull in.
We cannot have a person standing right here in the way.
I agree, but I'm not in the way. I'm on the curb here.
So I need you to move out of the way so this gentleman can get in.
Am I on public property?
On the sidewalk. You can stand on the sidewalk.
Who the hell are you? I don't take orders from you.
Who the hell are you?
I don't take orders from you, bud.
Sir, you can stand on the public sidewalk.
I am on public property.
You cannot be on the property.
Whose property?
This is all the police department, sir.
And who's it? Can I ask you a question? Who's this funded by?
The city of Concord.
Which is funded by who?
The city of Concord.
The people.
Right.
This story unfolds inside a public government building where a citizen enters with a camera to document official activity and practice his First Amendment rights. His goal is straightforward. Capture how a taxpayer-funded facility operates and promote transparency through public observation. But what starts as a simple recording quickly becomes a heated encounter as officers and employees begin questioning the reason behind the camera. A basic act of exercising legal rights turns into a serious dispute that raises important questions about government accountability, public access, and the protection of constitutional freedoms.
Let me just ask you that.
You need to stand on the public sidewalk.
Is there a law?
In the way of this.
Is there a law saying I can't stand right here, boss?
Sir, I'm not understand that.
What I'm asking, is there a law that says I cannot stand right here?
Be here when people are entering, blocking the entrance.
I am not blocking the entrance. I feel like that truck just went in, and I'm standing here. And this car is going to go in. Look, there goes that car. He's going in.
You're right.
So how am I blocking?
Sir, if you want to film, you can film all you want on the public sidewalk.
I can get all the way up to your gate and film if I want.
No, you're not going to be blocking.
I am not blocking anything. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Redzik, 553.
Good job.
Today? How can I help you?
My objective is for you guys to go back to work. Go back to work.
We are working.
What law's being broken? What law's being broken? What law's being broken? I don't want your explanations.
Okay, then why are you asking questions then?
I'm not asking questions. I'm asking you guys to go back to work and do what I'm paying you to do. This is not your job. Coming out here to mess with the guy holding the camera is not your job. What law is being broken? Are you law enforcement? Let me ask you, are you law enforcement? Okay, what law is being broken?
That's our job to figure out if there's any.
No. Your job is to know and then investigate, right?
Right.
Not just say, well, I don't know if one's being investigating what law? You've seen everything.
Right. It's not normal for someone to stand right here and film.
It's not normal.
Sir, I'm assuming.
So is it that you don't like it?
Sir, do you want to listen or do you just want?
No, I want to talk. I want to have a conversation, which is me talking and then you talking, right? So I'm asking you a question.
Right. So my question to you is this: do you have a house, sir? Because I'm assuming if you had somebody at your front door filming.
Holy shit! This is a lot of cops. Is this your house, boss?
But unfortunately,
am I at your house? Am I at your house?
You're at a place of business. You're at a place.
I'm trespassing on public property? How am I trespassing on public property? Who owns this? Who owns this?
Sidewalk. If you listen to me, I'm trying to explain it to you.
As the recording continues, the situation becomes more intense when officers walk over and question why the individual is filming near the entrance. They suggest that his position could be creating an issue even though he remains on a public sidewalk. The citizen explains that he is not blocking anyone or disrupting operations and that he is only documenting events from a legal public location. The encounter grows more confrontational as officers request that he move and provide identification. This moment highlights the ongoing tension between police authority and the rights of citizens who choose to record activities in public spaces.
All day, every day, okay?
So is this a public utility I'm standing on? Contra Costa Water? Would that be public?
That spot you're standing on is the water main, yeah.
And is this owned by the public?
It's owned by the Contra Costa Water.
Which is public, correct?
It's public to them.
Okay, for me
But if
too.
they
I'm
were coming
public.
to work right now, you couldn't stand on it.
Oh, I would move out of the way if they were coming to work.
So then, again, what is your...
So there's no problem. I don't understand what the problem is.
Right, well, you asked if we're law enforcement.
Right.
We are, and we investigate.
You're
My
investigating feelings right
My
now.
question to you is, somebody was on your front doorstep filming, would you come out and ask what they're doing?
If they were on my front doorstep, that would be on private property. Am I on private property?
No, but answer the question.
No, I'm not going to answer. I'm not here to answer your questions.
problem.
That's
You
the
don't wanna-
thing.
you don't wanna
What you guys don't understand is unless I'm committing a crime, you have, what is it? RAS, right? Reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Then you can't do anything. You have no authority over me. As a matter of fact, I have authority over you. I'm your boss, your boss, your boss, your boss, your boss, your boss, your boss. All your guys' boss.
Wow.
Right? Because we're the public, right?
So are we.
So unless you have reasonable suspicion of a crime,
Right.
you have no authority over me. None. No jurisdiction. Is that correct or not?
So our job is to investigate things. So
What I'm
someone
asking is-
someone is at our back entrance and prohibiting people from feeling safe pulling in. We're going to come out and we're going to find out what it is that you're doing or trying to accomplish.
Okay, and you've done that. So are you done?
Hold on. And then I then go back to somebody was at your front door of your house filming. Would you go and ask them what they were doing?
Let me ask you a question. And I've asked you the one time before. Are you law enforcement?
Sir, you won't answer my questions. Why is that?
Are you law enforcement?
Yes,
Because
pretty
I
obvious,
because
we're law
I don't have to answer your questions. That's what you're not getting. You're law enforcement.
You know I'm right.
You are not feelings enforcement. I am on public property. What law am I breaking? What reasonable suspicion do you have that I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime? Answer me that.
The suspicion I have is to come out and see what somebody is sitting at our...
The encounter quickly escalates as more officers arrive and surround the area with a clear display of authority. The individual calmly repeats that he is standing on public property and has not violated any law. Officers insist that his presence is causing a problem and could interfere with normal operations even though no specific crime has been identified. They continue giving directions and challenging his decision to remain where he is. The exchange reflects the continuing debate over public recording rights and how they are interpreted during interactions at government facilities.
to see what they're doing.
Totally agree with you. You can come out and see what I'm doing. But what's the problem? How come you guys aren't already back to work? How come you guys are already back to work?
We're working right now.
Go do the job I'm paying you for. I pay taxes for this,
Hold on, sir. As a
right?
matter of fact, if I want to stand here for the next 8 hours of my shift,
That's true. You can stand, you can hang out with me.
I am working.
Yeah, you'd be wasting our money that we pay you for, but you could do that.
I'm not wasting money. I'm working.
Working doing what? Enforcing law?
Going from our back lot.
Are you enforcing law? Or what would you be working doing? Enforcing feelings or law?
No, I
Can you just answer that? Enforcing law or feelings?
I enforce law. I help citizens of the city. Okay, so
And how are we helping citizens right now? You're a sergeant, right?
yes.
How are we helping citizens right now? What are we doing?
Well, we're at the police department, right?
Right.
So this is our place of business. This is where we normally are at.
And so what I'm saying is, if I'm committed a crime, I will happily get the hell out of here because I don't want to commit any crimes, and I don't. But if I'm not, you guys are supposed to go back to work, right? What's your name and badge number? Did I already ask you that?
I haven't talked to you yet, man. Why are you here? Do you need help?
What's your name and badge number first? Let's start with that. Let's start with your name and badge number. Hoke, what's your name and badge number? I can't see it. You got it flipped up. What's your name and badge number?
There you go, man.
But I'm not that good at reading and I can't pronounce it. Can you pronounce it for me? Is your name right here? There's a lot of you guys named right here. I'm just wondering, right? Okay, guys, he won't say his name. Do you know that it's your policy, Contra Costa Police policy, to say your name?
No, with the Concord Costa Police.
Who are you?
With the Concord Police Department.
Oh yeah, Concord, whatever. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. So, Again, what's the crime? Let's go get some of these cars, guys. I'm assuming I'm not being detained, right? He said I can go. He said I can go. Let's get some of these cars. And I'm free to...
The citizen pushes back by asking officers to explain what specific law he has broken and whether they have any reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Officers state that they are simply assessing the situation and mention concerns related to safety and public access. The person recording maintains that he has the constitutional right to film in a public area without being stopped or pressured. The conversation turns into a deeper disagreement over the balance between police authority and First Amendment protections, showing how these encounters can quickly become a test of rights and responsibility.
What was that? Whatever I want to do? So am I free to stay? Am I free?
Detaining you, so if you want to stand here, feel free to go and stand here.
Right. So I'm good, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're
So was this needed?
good. Yeah, it was.
Absolutely.
Answer me. Was this needed?
Absolutely.
I answered you.
This was needed? Damn, overkill. I think you guys got a lot of crime in this city, not a cameraman, right? Look at this little cop, guys. Okay, you guys are all dismissed. Go back to work. You're dismissed, bud. Go ahead. Holy shit, this is ridiculous. So this is Concord, guys. This is gonna be fun. This is interesting. Hey, Sergeant. At the very least, thank you for maintaining a good tone. Unlike some of your coworkers, like this one right here. Hey, I appreciate it, but you're dismissed, so you can go back to work now.
Time you had, man.
What was that?
I said I wish I had all the free time you had.
Huh? I make more money than you doing this. Back to work, people. That's right. Dismissed, every single one of you. Jesus Christ. I got most of their name and badge numbers, yep. A lot of them didn't want to tell me their name and badge number, though. We got vehicle 741, 781. We got vehicle 795. He wouldn't identify. Hey, just remember, the public is your master. I'm your boss. Remember that shit. And we got vehicle 749. This was pointless. Do you get any of their name and badge numbers, bud? I got some backup here, guys. Came and backed me up. Thank you, boss. I appreciate you.
I just saw you over there. I was walking home.
Hell yeah, we all appreciate you, man. This is what we're doing. We're bringing awareness to this. What's your name? You want to give a little shout out on my YouTube?
Oh, I don't.
Okay. He wants to remain anonymous, guys, and I don't blame him. So we're going to stay here and record for a while. We're going to hang out with the sergeant who... 9 cops just for recording.
That's crazy.
So, we got this officer who cannot contain and remain composed.
Actually, really nice. I've met her before.
I don't understand what the problem was today. Maybe because it was because somebody wasn't listening to her.
She's actually super nice.
Is she? What happened? What happened today? You never...
During the interaction, the individual continues defending his constitutional rights by explaining that recording in a public area is a protected activity and should not be limited without a valid legal reason. He argues that officers need specific and reasonable justification before taking any action against him. The officers respond that their role is to protect safety and maintain access around the facility. This confrontation reveals the ongoing difference between constitutional principles and how those rights are sometimes interpreted during real-world encounters between citizens and authorities.
Welcome to City Hall, sir. We have signs up here. We have, you cannot video record.
Where's the signs?
The signs are posted up all over. You can follow me this way.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll show you a sign.
Yeah, no problem.
Here's a
Can I get your name, sir?
My name is Supervisor Brooks.
Supervisor Brooks?
Yes.
Okay.
City Security. And your name is?
My name's Sean.
Sean what,
Yeah.
Sean?
Just Sean.
Just Sean?
Just
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah, follow me, Sean, and I'll show you.
Sure. So
I'll show you everything.
Security Officer Brooks gave me a what is this? Purpose of benefits of the policy and benefits of the policy.
All right. Right down here, I'll show you where it's posted, right here.
Yeah.
Down real quick, I'll just show you where it's posted. And you got a copy of the policy here. It is stated this is a place of business, photography. You can film this. It's limited to common areas. It's not permitted in or into working areas.
Where was I?
Video, huh?
Where was I?
I'm just explaining to you. So before before you move anywhere else, I just wanted to explain this to you so we won't have to go through all the ins and outs. And that's why I gave you a copy of the policy.
Yeah, I'm just an independent journalist. All I'm trying to do is do a FOIL request. Are you familiar with FOIL requests?
I am very familiar with FOIL requests, but right now you cannot, there's no videotaping unless you're doing our common areas. But if you're going up into an actual office, there is no videotaping while you're going into an office.
They're public offices, no?
There's a working space and there's confidential paperwork and stuff that'll be around.
In a public building, there's confidential paperwork?
Absolutely. And all of the offices are now...
All the officers are now what?
They're off limits. There's limited access.
Limited access to the offices for purposes of handling business there, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. That's my objective is to...
Encounter later moves inside the government facility as the individual enters to submit a FOIA request. Security staff quickly approach and question his decision to continue recording while inside the building. They reference internal rules that limit filming in specific office areas and explain that recording is only permitted in designated public spaces. The citizen challenges these restrictions by arguing that documenting government operations is part of public transparency and that people should be able to record while accessing official services and requesting public records.
What I'm doing here is I'm trying to, file a FOIL request.
Okay.
Freedom of Information law. And I'm documenting, I'm a journalist, right?
Okay.
I'm documenting that process.
Can I see your journalist license?
There is no such thing as a journalist license, sir.
So what you would have to do, if you're considering yourself a journalist, there is a journalist ID that you have, and you would have to contact.
No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. I would give it to you if it exists. There's no license. The license for journalism is the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. It says that we have freedom of press in this country, and I have a right to public information, and I'm just documenting that public information that I'm doing.
With the media that comes in, they contact communication before they just walk in.
I'm sure they could.
No, that's what they do. It's not what they could do. That's what they actually do. And you would have to contact communications to prior videotaping the building while you're walking through the building, unless you're checking in at the atrium and you're looking at the historic value of everything.
I just need to file whoever I need to speak with to file a FOIL request. Just because I'm recording, like for example.
Can you call the law department for me, please?
Yeah. For example, if I were to walk in here and I was recording secretly and you didn't know I was recording. For example, you don't know if I'm recording or not. You see I'm holding a phone in the air. You don't know if I'm recording, right?
Well,
for sure, you don't know.
If I don't, but however, why would you hold your phone up pointing directly in my face if you're not recording? Also, you also stated on your recording when I handled you, you said Supervisor Brooks handed me this.
Yeah.
So you must be recording.
I could be talking to myself, right?
No, you can't be talking to yourself.
Why not?
Because you took your camera and showed the paperwork.
Yeah.
So that's.
But okay, Security Officer Brooks. Really quick. Let me just make one more point. Let me just make one more point. One more point with you. What happens if I was secretly recording? There's no law against secretly recording, so that's why this policy, first of all, doesn't trump the United States Constitution, and it doesn't trump my rights.
If you were secretly recording me, I wouldn't have known that.
Exactly. No one would have known that.
But you are not secretly.
So because I'm not secretly doing it, I'm having an issue.
But no, there's no issue. I just wanted to explain to you.
But if I came in here and I was secretly recording, it's not a law.
Actually, what you can do is a policy.
A policy.
Right.
That is correct.
You have to follow a policy.
Policy does not trump the law or a right, sir. Respectfully.
Excuse me, can you let her?
Sure. Yeah, I'm not here to.
Without recording.
A deeper debate develops between the citizen and security personnel over the difference between internal policy and legal authority. Officials explain that recording in certain controlled areas requires approval under facility rules. The individual challenges this position by arguing that workplace policies should not limit rights protected by law. He questions why hidden recording might go unnoticed while open and transparent recording is treated as a problem. The discussion highlights the difficult balance between government procedures, public transparency, and the rights of citizens inside public facilities.
Thank you very much.
It's funny, security officer Brooks, you have a camera right there, right? You guys are always recording everybody in City Hall. Do you see how silly the policy is now? That if I was secretly recording, you wouldn't be here, there would be no issue, I can go anywhere I want that the public would be.
Tell me we have somebody down here recording and they want
a FOIA request.
While he's recording.
Correct, while I'm recording.
The keys here too. I got a lot of stuff. Actually, you put it in the desk. Everybody's at the desk.
Where do I go for the FOIA request? The city clerk, correct?
1 second, sir.
All right.
Please, sir, can you wait here 1 second?
I gave you the opportunity to call somebody. I'm just trying to get my business done. I don't want to be here.
Excuse me,
excuse me, ma'am. Sorry about that.
Thank you very much for moving.
Yeah, no problem.
We're gonna.
I don't want to be here all day.
And he'll be able to talk to
I just don't want to be here all day. I just want to handle my business.
Make you take care of your business.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay.
But again, while you got me on camera, turn the camera this way.
Yeah, sure.
We're explaining to you the new policy, written policy, available at security desk.
And I want to let you know, sir, that I want to let you know that I completely understand your policy, 100%. It doesn't apply to me. Policies applies to you. I'm a member of the public. I have a right to be in this building. I have a right to get information. That's it. I don't want to get back because then this seems confrontational back and forth. So I just want to. I don't want to seem confrontational. I want to go handle my business.
We just want to make sure you understand what's going on and that you get what you
I understand. I've seen what you guys have done to other independent journalists that have come in here. I've seen it. So, I understand what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work with me. That's for sure.
This is one of my supervisors. He's still not understanding about.
No. I understand exactly what you're trying to say. All I am trying to have a right as a citizen of the New York State citizen of this country to access public information. I'm just trying to access that public information, and I'm a journalist.
That's good. I'm giving you information, so I'm not going to go back.
Okay, great. I'm going to go get it. Thank you.
So
appreciate
you have
that.
The information to the law department?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. Cool. I don't want to go back and forth either. Pointless. City clerk is on the 3rd floor, right, sir? City clerk is on the 3rd floor, sir? That's what it says on the directory.
You have to get permission to go up there.
What do you mean, sir?
You have to get permission on the 3rd floor.
For what? It's a city clerk. Doesn't everybody have a right to see the city clerk?
City clerk is over there. The one that I can go to is over there.
Doesn't it say city clerk is on the 3rd floor, sir?
For marriage.
For marriage is on the 3rd floor?
Yes.
I don't see any signs that say city clerk over there, though.
I'm telling you, it's over there.
The incident comes to an end as the citizen completes his goal of submitting the public records request while continuing to document the interaction. He reflects on the importance of transparency and accountability within government institutions. Despite facing multiple challenges throughout the encounter, he maintains that exercising constitutional rights should not result in unnecessary interference or intimidation. The situation becomes a larger example of the ongoing discussion surrounding public oversight, recording rights, and the relationship between government authority and citizen participation in public spaces.